Morning, guys. Good morning. It's Monday. Here we are. Just had a lovely one-to-one session with a client who fits me in on a Monday morning before she goes to work at 6:45. It's very good for me to be getting up this early because I don't normally. Hi, guys. Let me know if you're watching so I know who's here. It's really good. Nice to... Oh, hi, Kelly. How are you? You all right? Hi, Kate. Good morning. Sorry I'm a bit late coming on. Do you know what? I've been just agonising over someone's nominated me for this albums thing. 10 greatest albums of your lifetime. It's a lot of pressure, isn't it? Hell of a lot of pressure. I've been having to think about what they are and post them. Right. So what I thought we'd do this morning is, since I'm up and the kids don't get up yet. Oh, good. I'm glad you're well, Kelly. The kids aren't up yet, so I thought I'll use this time and jump on and just we can do a moving meditation to start the day. And it's just the tapping thing that we do in class. Morning, Sharon. Yeah, so we're going to do, good morning, we're going to do the tapping thing. I think to me it is a meditation. I've had arguments with people about it. People who've said that meditation can't be moving, and I don't personally understand that, because the Buddhists do a walking meditation, and I feel like meditation is anything that allows you... Good morning, Antoinette. I'm just having a little ramble about meditation. Meditation is anything that allows you to focus your awareness, and so that's what it means to me. So for me, this is a moving meditation. It allows us to focus our awareness on the body, on sensation. We can become aware of our body, and I think that's a powerful thing. It's so useful. So I'm just going to wait another minute and finish my coffee and see if anyone else wants to join us. What are you all up to today? You all got stuff on or just chilling? How's everyone feeling about the news? Anyone going back to work? What's happening with you guys? I'm feeling still a bit confused about it all, but I guess that's probably the general consensus. Right. So you don't need to be on a mat to do this. You don't need to have yoga clothes on or anything like that. So if you're just joining, if you watch this on the replay, you don't need to have anything at all. You can just join in. Right, we're going to get started. Oh, you got Fern's birthday. How lovely. That's nice, isn't it? It's nice to have things like that to be thinking about and preparing for. Right, let's get started. So for you guys who've come to my class, you know what we're doing here. We're going to find a comfortable standing position. The intention here with this exercise, as I said, is to focus our awareness. So we'll start with the soles of the feet. Bring the awareness down to the soles of the feet. And maybe even scrunch them against the ground a little bit. Wake up those nerve endings in the soles of the feet. Good. And then just bringing the awareness up to the knees, soften the tailbone. Just really starting to come into the body, settle into your body. Spine lengthening all the way up to the back of the neck, crown lifting, shoulders dropping away from the ears, arms, hands, fingers relaxed. I don't know about you, but I'm a bit cold, so let's get moving. Okay, we're going to start to tap from the thumb. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Tapping from the thumb to the shoulder, along the meridian lines in the body, up into the shoulder and underneath the arm. Now you might want to close your eyes as you do this, tapping all the way along to the heel of the hand and the little finger. And then the second time around, we go from the middle finger to the shoulder, and really focusing on that sensation of the body. How does your body feel today? all the way along, heel of the hand and little finger. Let's take it to the other side, from the thumb to the shoulder. You can use the palm of your hand or a loose fist, whatever feels more comfortable for you today. Under the arm, all the way along, heel of the hand and little finger. And second time around, middle finger to shoulder. And if you find areas that feel a bit more tense, uncomfortable, feel free to spend longer on those areas. Heel of the hand and little finger. Take the head over to one side, find a gentle stretch down the side of the neck. Cross the arm over the body, tap just behind the ear, coming down the side of the neck, all the way along to the shoulder. And back up to just behind the ear. We'll do that again, down the side of the neck, into the muscles, the connective tissues, all the way along to the shoulder. And back up to just behind the ear. Taking it to the other side, release the head, find that gentle stretch, cross the arm over the body, tapping just behind the ear to the shoulder. And back up to just behind the ear. Just noticing the rhythm of the breath without any sense of needing to change it or control it, just noticing how it feels, how it flows. Good. Arm comes out stretched and we'll support the elbow to reach right back to the upper back muscles. Still aware of the ground beneath your feet, tapping into the upper back muscles. Round between the shoulder blades, back of the neck, anywhere that you need to pay attention to today. Into the shoulder. And then we'll take it to the other side, arm outstretched, support the elbow, reach right back. Focused on the breath, on sensation, the feeling of the ground beneath the feet. Good. Bring the fingertips up to the crown of the head. Get a sense of how tall you are, where you are in space. Lengthen the spine from the tailbone to the crown. Drop the chin to the chest. Work the fingertips down the back of the head to find the dip at the nape of the neck. And you can work the fingertips into that dip as you look down between the toes, finding length through the back of the neck. And then keep tapping down the back of the neck as far as you can and reach the elbows right up high. And then back up the neck, around to the sides of the ears. And tapping across the whole surface of the head, let's tap the whole surface. Waking up the crown. Bringing the fingertips to the forehead, tapping down the forehead. Tapping between the eyebrows, take a deep inhale through the nose. Long, slow exhale through the mouth. Like a sigh, fingertips working along the eyebrows to the temples. And then back into the midline. And gently coming over the eyelids with the fingertips, just tapping gently. Bridge of the nose, working the fingertips out towards the ears. As you hit the top of the cheekbones, we'll take another deep inhale. Long, slow exhale through the mouth. Fingertips working down the face to the top lip and the bottom lip and along the jaw. And then lifting the gaze without crunching into the back of the neck. Work the fingertips all the way down the front of the neck to find the dip at the throat. Work the fingertips into that dip. And then finding the hollows underneath the collarbones, tapping into those hollows. Inhaling deeply here. And sighing it out to release. Fingertips coming across the chest. I won't do the singing bit today. One hand to the heart, one to the solar plexus, tapping up and down. Round to the sides of the ribs, tapping into the ribs, back of the ribs, sides of the ribs. And we're just noticing how each of these different parts of the body are feeling right now. What's the feedback that you're getting? What's the sensation? Tapping into the top of the right leg, coming up the right hand side of the stomach, across the top, down the left hand side, across the bottom, nice big circles. Around the abdomen. Good. And then we'll take one hand over the other and just follow those circles around, smoothing and calming. Soles of the feet spreading across the ground. Bringing the fists to the hips. Wake up the muscles of the hips. Front of the hips. Sides of the hips. Back of the hips. Noticing any tension that might be there. Into the glutes. See if you can find your sit bones. No one ever can. Up over the backs of the hips. Into the lower back. And then working your way all the way up the back as far as you can with the sides of the hands, like karate chopping into the back. Just as far as is comfortable. And then we're going to take an inhale as we reach up and stretch out. And exhale to tap down the sides of the legs, the thighs, the calves, the feet, the toes, lightly coming up the inside of the leg. Up and over the pelvis. And we'll do that one more time. So taking an inhale as you reach up and stretch out. And exhaling to tap down thighs, calves, feet, toes. Bend the knees as much as you need. Lightly coming up the inside of the leg where it can be a bit more tender. Up and over the pelvis. And we'll smooth off the arms all the way to the fingertips. Shake out the fingers, hands, wrists. Smooth off the legs all the way to the toes. Shake out the feet, loosen up the ankles. Make sure you've got enough space to move freely. We're going to just gently twist from side to side, swinging the arms. So we're pivoting on the foot that we're moving away from so that there's no pressure on the knees, no stress. And just gently twisting. You can perhaps imagine that you're moving through water as you twist. Noticing the feeling of the air moving across the skin. Noticing the flow of the breath. And you can use your hands across your abdomen and your lower back like this, if that feels good. You can use your hands across your chest and your mid-back. And you can take the hand all the way over the shoulder and look down behind you, deepening that twist if that feels good. Just doing what feels right for you and your body. And then taking it slower, slowing it down, coming to standstill. Place the feet down carefully, hip distance apart, soften the knees. Lift the crown of the head and close the eyes. Observing sensation in the whole body. Soles of the feet spreading across the ground. Maybe they feel like they're sinking a little bit deeper now into the ground beneath them. Knees soft, tailbone soft. Spine lengthening from the tailbone all the way up through the back of the neck to the crown of the head. Crown of the head lifts as the shoulders soften away from the ears. Arms, hands, fingers relaxed. And bringing your awareness to rest on the breath. Simply watching as the breath enters and leaves the body at the nose. Noticing the feeling, the quality of the breath. No judgment, just noticing. And then let's bring the hands together at the heart, connect the palms together. And maybe you want to bring to mind an intention for your day, for your week. And bring the hands up between the eyes. And then gently release them to your sides and blink the eyes open. So I hope that was a good start to your Monday. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was useful. Thank you for joining me. Oh, it's lovely to see you guys. I can't see you when I'm miles away. Sharon. 50-page document. Are you going to look that up, that 50-page document? Can you summarize it for me, please, and let me know what's going on? I don't want to watch the news anymore. Someone just summarize it for me. And I don't want to look at it on Facebook either. So listen, I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Have a wonderful week. It's really lovely that you joined me, and I'm really grateful for you being here. And hopefully I'll catch up with you all soon. Thanks, Kate. Nice to see you. Oh, Gemma, so pleased you could join. Lovely that you were here. I'll catch up with you all soon, guys. Take care. Lots of love to you all. See you soon.